Hello, and welcome to Landing Pages We Love. In this series, we take a look at specific landing pages to discuss what they do exceptionally well. My name is Michael Egan, and I'm Product Marketing Manager at Instapage. Today, we're going to be looking at a landing page from the children's clothing company Kyte Baby. Now, this page is for a collection they've released called Dragon plus Unicorn. And right away, you can tell a lot from the top of this landing page above the fold without an outrageous amount of copy. One of the landing page best practices that I think is strongest is to show and not tell. Often, when you click to a page and there's a wall of text, your eyes have trouble absorbing the information in that way. And you might end up clicking off because it's too much hassle to read a novel instead of getting a lot of information at the first glance. And in this landing page, we can see right away, one, you are able to see the really cute designs of this two-part collection, both the unicorn that has a certain color scheme and the dragon. And you can see that this is designed not only for infants. You've got the infant in the sleep sack on the left side, but also older kids on the right side, which is really cool because it tells you, without telling you, what the benefits of the feature or the product are. So you can also, get some inspiration or prompting, you might say, for the customer right in this first view. So, for example, if you have siblings, if you have kids that are best friends, or if you something that is a matching situation, you might be able to be inspired by seeing two kids dressed in similar pajamas from the same collection. Or, one of the great things about dragon versus unicorn, or dragon and unicorn, is every kid's going to have their favorite. Some kids might prefer to be in a set of pajamas that has a fire-breathing dragon or a magical unicorn, but that's up to the kid, and giving them this easy-to-see design at the top where you can see both sides of this two-color binary. It's really wonderful. So once you do have that interest and you scroll down, this page has a lot to offer. To start, they have this call to action right at below the fold, where if these designs are interesting to you, or you've seen, you can see your own kids in these pajamas, you can act on it right away. And the fact that there's two CTAs is kind of a fun play where you can plug into one or the other, but really, you're making a purchase either way. But speaking of making a purchase, if you scroll down slightly, one thing that I love on this landing page is that you can scroll through the collection and not only see unique, parts of the collection, whether it's these coveralls or pajamas or whatever. You can also see different outfits, and you can add it to your cart right here from the landing page. That's really cool because it lowers that distance in the customer journey. You don't have to click and click and click to finally add something to your cart. If you see it and you like it, you can buy it. So, I might also experiment a little bit in this area by just adding, maybe some more fun language or playing into the fantasy element. But honestly, the simplicity and these tool tips that you can hover over and learn more about unique pieces of apparel are really minimalist and tell the story on their own. They go back to that show, don't tell sort of approach. So looking even further down the page, there's some really strong social proof here. Not only does it show these cute kids in their new dragon unicorn pajamas, but it also tells stories from the parents. So, a lot of new parents often are seeking guidance, or they want to be reassured that what they're doing is the right thing for their child. So seeing these quotes from actual parents, juxtaposed with their kids, tells both stories. It's both the reassuring information for the parents and, gets them to see, oh, well, these kids look really cute. I think my kid would like them. So right at the bottom of the page, they add something really interesting, going back to that reassuring new parents and helping them to feel informed and like they're making the right decisions. These blog posts both bring you kind of closer into the brand, learning more about Kyte Baby and what their ethos is and their approach to sleepwear for young kids. But you also get guidance and reassurance, the survival guide to young kids and what is a sleep bag. So explaining what the value is of this unique or specific type of sleep apparel. It helps to answer those questions in a non-obtrusive way that also kind of brings them closer and closer into your brand. So on the whole, I think this is a really strong landing page. Personally, if they made them for adults, and I know that that Kyte Baby does have some grown-up pajamas, I might get some for myself. But that about wraps up for this landing page. I hope you found this analysis insightful, learned something new, and got some inspiration about how to create effective landing pages that both engage and convert your visitors. If you'd like to experiment with building landing pages yourself in between, episodes of landing pages we love, I'd really encourage you to try a 14-day free trial of Instapage. In this trial, you can play with we have modules and templates that make it really easy to build landing pages like this. And also, if you want more best practices about conversion rate optimization, landing page design, and digital marketing, please follow us on social media. But once again, check out that free trial with that code in the corner. And thanks very much for joining us.